Hello Animals fans and welcome back to AniLysis. We're looking today at the Flaar. The Flaar. Not flower, Mary Berry. Flaar. This thing was produced by Adobe Firefly, and why does it look like a chicken that's been plucked? Well, let's just look at the one quote from The Stranger, where we learn about the Flaar. Humans don't smell, I said, only half joking. Oh, humans smell, Axe argued. It's not a bad smell. Sort of like an animal we have back on my planet called a Flaar. This is the only time we ever hear about the Flaar. And we just know that it smells like us, like humans. So, what do we humans smell like? Well, I actually looked it up. I went on Google and I typed in what do humans naturally smell like and a couple of variations on that theme. And it says body odour is what you smell when your sweat comes in contact with the bacteria on your skin. Yada 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 yada. Body odour can smell sweet, sour, tangy, or like onions, which isn't great. But I also found this from NBC News. Humans, by the way, this is back in 2011, so probably a bit outdated at this point. Humans are the world's smelliest animal, study shows. Pungent body odour from sweaty adult human skin is unique in the animal kingdom. Humans turn out to be particularly smelly because odours are released from nearly every part of the body, while other species living on us are simultaneously emitting odours too. And they go on to talk about the reason that mosquitoes like us so much is because of our unique and pungent odour. Very lovely. Now, of course, me and pretty much every other human would be like, we don't smell bad, but we're talking from our own perspective, you know, we're biased and we're also used to the smell. You know, when you get used to a smell, it sort of goes away and you stop smelling it. So it could very well be the case that humans don't smell particularly nice. But then again, Axe says we don't smell bad. Maybe he just was trying to not offend us. But whatever the case, most of the articles I looked at said that the human odour is caused primarily by sweat or stuff relating to sweat, because we're a very sweaty bunch, us humans. And a lot of that comes from the fact that we have no fur. We have limited fur, so if you look at humans, we are covered in hair, but it doesn't completely cover the skin. And so the sweat just comes out and is just open to the world. So when designing the Flaar, I went on that basis of it being a bare-skinned creature, so it's got skin like a human being. And then eventually Firefly shoved out this image where you got this, yeah, it does look like a plucked chicken with sort of bug eyes, a toothy grin, and these things on the back. And I thought, yeah, that looks pretty alien. I'm happy with that, so I'm calling that a Flaar. We don't know anything else about the Flaar, so we can speculate entirely. We can have fun with this. You might say, but it has a mouth, and AniLyses are always saying, what the hell is a mouth? But we also got to remember, what is the main animal from the AniLyses planet we know about? It is the kafit bird. What does a kafit bird have? A big toothy beak. A big vicious toothy beak. So does the Flaar. The Flaar's got a big toothy beak. And I'm going to say it eats the asparagus trees that are present on the AniLyses homeworld. It eats those and converts them into black matter. And that black matter can be burnt to produce bright blue flames. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. Also, they make a sound of a man screaming in despair. And they hunt at night. They hunt the asparagus trees at night. So you'll just be sitting there at night and you'll just hear, ah! in the background. And it's the Flaar prancing about in groups of 3 or 4 across the mountainside, hunting asparagus trees. I like this idea. What else can we say about the Flaar? They hear in ultrasonic. and they see only in ultraviolet. Yeah, let's go with that. Also, they've got 2 big toes on each... No, they've got 3 toes on each hand. Or foot, sorry. With big claws at the end. And they sleep clung to the underside of rocks using those big toes. And every half hour, they have to spin around, or else they die for whatever reason. It's an alien race, you know, you can have fun with it. In fact, you, in the comments, tell me what you know about the Flaar that I haven't talked about. And you could be as inventive as you want. Because why not? I love these little AniLyses. I've just come off the back of doing the AniLyses, which I had to do hours and hours and hours of research, and I had to get it right. And then I move on to the Flaar, in which case there is no information, so I just do a video like this, and it's great fun. It's a nice change of pace. But that is the Flaar, and they currently live on the AniLyse homeworld, and they live in peace with the AniLyse because the AniLyse basically live in peace with every creature. So yeah, they just bounce around screaming at night, eating asparagus trees. What's going to be the next AniLysis? Here we go with the spin the wheel. I don't know what to expect this time around. I just know that I need to remove the Flaar from this, which is somewhere around here. There's the Flaar. Go away. We don't want you again. We've already done you. So we can have anything from Tom's Crush to the Hawkbridge Valley to Chandra. What's it going to be? Spin the wheel! And let's have a great adventure talking about the most important thing that ever happened in Animals. The most important aspect of the entire series. The caller. That's going to be the next AniLysis. We're going to talk about the caller, ladies and gentlemen, and various alien races. I forget where we heard about the caller, but I know it's just going to be a small one. So we're going to have another fun alien make it up as you go along AniLysis. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much for watching, and tune in next time where we're going to learn about and basically invent from scratch the caller. See you then, somewhere else in the Animorphs universe. Ta-ra!